Good morning, folks. Welcome back again. Um, Today we are going to be sort of combining vehicles and robots together and making an off-road vehicle with articulating legs with wheels at the end of them so it can go over rough terrain. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Um, First thing I'm gonna do and is look here at my sci-fi car kit bash that I bought, because some of these are pretty cool. And I was actually thinking, because yeah, I looked, that this might be a neat base form to play off of. So let's grab it, just to kind of keep us moving. Make sure I got it all. I do. Cool. And bring it in. And I'm just gonna, do I join it? Sure. For right now, just to make my life easier. And object, set origin, 3D cursor, geometry to origin. Alrighty. So now we've got, basic frame. And we can even, let's see, take A, P, section. Break it back out again. Did I get multiples? Two. All right. Tab A, P, by loose parts. That's it. There we go. That's what I wanted. And I'm just going to actually, because it looks like it's split this way, B, select all those, not select that, X, delete, cool. And Alt X mirror, and select all, and grab that, Control link, copy modifiers. So now our whole car is mirrored along the x-axis, and we have our individual parts, so we can cut it out. Cool. All right, let's save. Where are we? 240418-1 live stream off-road vehicle. Nice bit of capitalization. Yep. All right, so I think we're going to want, obviously it's got wheels, so we're going to need to add some wheel structure here, and we want it to, again, be articulating. So we want to be able to move it around, which means we need a rig. So given that, let's just select all this stuff. New collection, vehicle. Okay. And now let's Shift A up here, mesh, skin vertex, 7, and EY to here, and EY to there. That gives us an axle. I know it's real straightforward, but hey. And then we can come over here and on our mirror, I'm going to turn off clipping, turn on axis of X. Sure. And E, or is it, I said E, there we go. Let's undo that. EY, EX. EX, great. You can type EX. That's going to be our base axes. Okay. And then we can select that one, and this one, and 1, and E out to here, and E out to here, and EX. What? Oh, I might go the wrong way. That's bizarre. Okay. Turn off that for right now. There we go. And 1E, cool, and then EX to there. That might be a little steep though. I feel like it is. Let me undo that. Just go back up to here. 1E, just down to like here. Yeah, and EX here. And mirror X. Is that all we really need for our, even that's a little big, but it's going out a little far. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's grab these. SX and just bring it to the origin. In to there. Okay, that's a little better, I think. It's gonna still have pretty big wheels, but it's fine. That works. Tab, let's take this one and this one, Control A, and in maybe one more of these two. All these, Control A, in like that. Sure. That looks good. Again, maybe I'm going to just tweaking it. GZ. Let's grab this too. GZ in slightly, and GX and in slightly. So articulation is not quite so extreme. It's not a walker. It seems pretty cool. I think we can do that. Let's apply this mirror. Let's create our armature. Great. And then on our subdiv, what happens if we just, do we leave it simple? No, I want it to curve. That's fine. But we need to apply our skin. Just gonna get rid of our armature right now. Apply our subdiv. Okay. Now come back, actually Alt X, mirror it again, and turn off our armature. Tab, and 1. Okay, plus SX0. Whoa, no. Oh, it's the origin. Medium point. There we go. Creates our flattened edge for that. That's cool. And save again. I think actually I want to move the car up. To there. Well, we are going to tweak it more, but I think that might be better. We can go higher. There. Yeah, I think that's better. Cool. Okay. So now let's keep going at it. I got this sucker here. It's mirrored A. Let's just try it with all, well, maybe not. Solo at 7. Okay. So the first thing, let's turn back on armature so we can see where it's at too. Turn off vehicle. Okay, so 1, This is our loop, right? Yep. Did I get it? Okay, I think so. Cool. And then let's do this one here. So 1, 2, 3. Come here. It's not the same on this one, is it? No, it's not. But we'll do that there. That's fine. And then this one here, although I don't know we'll see it. And this one here. There. Okay. Control bevel. Alt E. And slightly. Cool. Nice. And then we're just going to do our usual thing again. Grab these. Grab these. Do we want to do the same to the other one too? We might. I think we do. Come on. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. And let's do the same at the back side now. We want that, 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 Q, S mark. Cool. Gives us our sections. Now, did I grab this top? Yep. No. Did these get undone? Oh, God damn it. Did I have them selected before? All right, fine. Okay, now they're all on. Save. Cool. And just for funsies, sure, let's select this one, make that a loop, and this one. I know I don't need to do the whole thing because it's mirrored, but S mark. Okay. So there are our components. Alrighty. 3L by sharp. Or, yep. And then L. Grab both of those. Okay. And turn back on our vehicle so we can see what we've got. Cool. Okay. Shift Q, plate insets, plating seed, 1. Actually, I don't hate that. We can see what happens if we subdivide 1. We get a much smaller component section. I don't hate it though. Margin of 0.01 and margin of 0.01. Turn off even offset. Yeah, okay. Sure. It sharpens everything, but yeah, that's all right. Can live with that. Again, for our bone structure. Sure. And I'm just going to test it. So that and this, Control P, bone. Or not bone, sorry. Active automatic weights. Okay, so we are still capable of doing an armature. It's still tying, so we haven't screwed it up yet. Let us keep going. Tab. I wonder what would happen if we selected L. Oh, why is it doing each one of these separately? Ah, you bastard. Okay. I just want to see that. Yeah. Now, 3. I don't want this, 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 or this. And on the same side right here. Control I. There we go. We'll go with that. Now, Shift Q, panels, square. And we obviously need to turn off even. And we've got some problems here. Thickness of 0.002. And depth of 0.002. 2. Let's try that. Do we like it better? Is it working for us? It's not really, is it? It's not awful, but we don't want it. That's fine. Good to know. L. Yeah, you're doing. I really shouldn't have smoothed everything out yet, but okay, fine. Great. 1. Oh, I got the wrong side too. Well, I'll keep that. We just don't care. And Alt Z, B, Control L. Okay. And L. Great. So just those parts. Let's try this. Panels. Panel seed. Sure. Yeah, that works for me. Interesting that's sticking out. Oh, that's why. Interesting. Okay, we can fix that. Let's fix it before we do this. Yeah. Plus 3 plus plus plus. Control X. There we go. Now it's back to a normal. Oh, then we lost that though, didn't we? Which is fine. E scale and 2 Q S mark. Okay, 1. Good deal. Okay, so the sucker 7 Alt Z B. Control L. Okay. There we go. Shift Q. Panels. Panel seed. Cool. Create a nice little frame thing. Got some edges. I like it. It works for me. Let's apply that. Joint to here. Now let's test to see if we can still armature or not. Here, let's apply that. And grab the armature. Control P. Automatic weights. No bones failed. Okay, so this is causing a failure for us. Good to know. Undo history. Come back before join. Okay, so we have this and this. Control plus. Union fast. No, we want a union real, if not exact. Yeah, cool. Apply it. Apply it. Now, if we get rid of our cutter, now let's try it. See if it lets us do it. No, still failing. So this is what's causing the failure. That, okay. Tab A, M, distance. Great. That's our part. Okay. Let's try this now, see what we can do. So now we have come back. There we go. Now we lost. What did we lose? Is it back? Edit, undo history. Come on. Let's go back to here. Okay. And that still joins. Well, let's make sure that still joins. Yes, it does. Okay. So that's good. Let's apply it. This sucker here. Tab. First off, let's apply it. P section. No, damn it. 7. Alt Z. P section. Tab. Alt Z. Okay. Now let's join this or tab A, M, distance. Join our vertices together and join it to this sucker here. Now let's see if that worked. Okay, cool. Undo it. So it's still one object. Now we take this thing, tab A, distance, tab, join it, and we take that, and it worked. I don't know why it's different this time, but we're good. It says it worked. Let's see if it worked. Pose mode. Something's not. Something didn't work, but hey. Come back. Select hierarchy. There we go, just that. Edit mode, pose mode. Some vertices got stuck, did they? Let's see if they're stuck here too. Looks like there's a few vertices that didn't like what it was doing. Along that centerpiece. Edit, undo history. Merge by distance. Come back to here again. Okay. Let's turn off our vehicle. I know, right? It's like, come on. I think I know what it is actually. But we're gonna try this and this. And let's try doing a control plus. And apply that Boolean. So that should have made it way more one piece than before. Let's just tab A, M by distance to remove some vertices. Good. Okay. And remove the cutter. Good morning, folks. And parent automatic weights. Okay, so it says it worked there. Now let's see if it did. Mostly. All right. Let's. Yeah, so it's just like 3 vertices there in the back, right? Great. Undo. History. Select back to here. Just want to see what this thing's doing. Tab A M by distance. And we didn't go anything smaller than 0.001. So that should take us to that without destroying any of our geo. And L. Okay, whatever. Let's see if it worked. We'll get it eventually. Yes, we got it. Okay, cool. Nice. There we go. Object mode. Now take this sucker and don't even really need to join it. I could just do each one as an individual part of the rig, but let's try it though. Now, pose mode. That's good. That's good. I love that it's using this as bone 0, but whatever. Cool. Now we seem to be good. Okay. We have an articulating rig, even if it is a bullshit one. Save. Now we can turn back on our vehicle and start actually making some stuff. Okay, we need to just start playing with, making it look like a vehicle. Where do we want to get wheels from? Maybe from the Big Beam Small Kit today. From Mech Squad. Wheel. I like these ones. Some of these look cool. Try this one. Let's see. What the heck? Why are you so far away? What's further away from you? There we go. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. That spring may be a problem, but let's try it. RZ180. Bring it over to here. I think that is going to be a problem for us. Let's just get rid of it for right now. That's fine. We'll just go with the straight wheel instead. And we could line it up exactly. I don't really need to bother though. Scale up to like, what's a good size for looking at this thing from the side? That seems cool. I like that. Okay. And then can mirror it. Let's use the frame just to be sure. Okay. And to line it up as well. And it's further out on this one. Seems good. Okay. That's working for me all right. Let's apply our mirroring so we can rig it right. Okay. Might as well just do that now too. I like this. Tab, Alt Z, B, P section. Let's move here. Tab. Okay. Object, origin to geometry. Right? So that one's there, there, and there. Cool. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And then close this. Okay. So now we can do the same thing that we did to the armor of the guy yesterday and just link it to the skeleton as a bone. Pose mode, select Control P, bone. And this one, Control P, bone. And this one, Control P, bone. And then this one, bone. Now they should all be in our armature. And we should be able to, like, yeah, it moves with it. And even turns. If we wanted to animate a turn on it at some point, we could do that. So we have a rigged car. I don't think we're ever going to need to bend our car, but theoretically we could do this too. So we control, it's actually kind of cool. But we can, it has a fully articulating structure underneath it, which, you know, I don't know what we need to worry about, but we have it. Save it. Okay. And now, what is this plane? Object mode. Where is this plane? Oh, is that something I missed from my car? Interesting. It's supposed to be attached to the car somewhere, but now we can just attach wherever we want it, which is cool. Oh, it's tiny. What is it? I don't know. It's kind of neat though. Let's MCP GY. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but do I do something like this? Do we care? I don't know. Maybe not like that, but let's see what happens if we do this. Not like that over our, Alt R. Just get it lined up right. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't hate it, actually. I think we can put some on top of it. Could be kind of neat. We'll need to rig it again if we do that, but I think we can. What happens if we cheat it in a little bit? And I recognize that it's not right, but that seems good. Shrink it down just a bit. Just to give us kind of a plate on top like that. Sure, I like it. Let's mirror it. Cool. We won't do it on the front. We'll just do it on the back. Apply our mirror. Tab A F7. Let's just grab it. Alt Z B P section tab. Object set origin to geometry. Cool. Great. There's our planes. If you're gonna do it that way. We got this one and that. Object pose mode. Control P to the bone. And then this one. Control P to the bone. Who are you talking to, Micah? Me? Or Michael? Oh, Michael. Hey, Michael. Good to see you. I was like, I'm doing okay, I guess. A little stressed about work, but you know. Cool. I got that done. Now, let's go ahead and keep building on this thing. I'm liking this way this car looks so far, though. It's turning cool. This piece here, 7. Tab. Yep, that's the size we picked. Cool. They laid it out nicely for us for doors. And we're going to inset. What? That's bizarre. Okay. Control bevel. That works. Oh, okay. First, we want to set our scale because this is just rotation scale. Tab. Inset. That's right. It's still huge. Is it huge? How huge is it? Shouldn't be huge. Let's bring a person in and see. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can just do it to aim right now, but no, it's not 2 meters. Why is it saying people? Okay. Control A. All transforms. How big is it now? It's not that big. And still, there's something weird with this model where it doesn't. Okay, whatever. There we go. Even a little less. Sure. There we go. Let's clear custom split normals. Control 1. Ooh, interesting. That is kind of neat. Is there something inside of this thing? No. But hey, I mean, I'll take that. That looks kind of cool. And okay, cool. Tab. So let's take 3. That. Actually, let's apply our mirroring now. And inset. Actually, first, yeah, we can texture later. It's easy. It's like whatever. Okay, inset, and then Alt E along normals, down. What are you doing? This thing must have a must have a second level. That's the only thing that makes sense. All right, let's just look at this piece. Tab. L, L, L. Let's see, can we go on the inside? Yes, it does. No? All right, get rid of the subdivision for right now. No. Hide. No, it does not. Okay, so why are you being weird? All right, well, let's figure it out. Now that lines up okay. It works. And then inset again. And normals. Down again. Tab. Okay, that's a good window. Let me get a round. I mean, I don't care if it's round, I guess, but I don't know why it's doing that. All I can figure is it's because of that. Let's see. Q, S mark. Yeah. Okay. Let's just, yeah, fuck it. See which way we like it better. Okay, those are sharper now. There's something weird up there on the top. I think it's just should be okay. Maybe we need to make these. Oh, that one wasn't S marked, was it? Or was it? Should have been. All right, well, we're just gonna keep going. Q, S mark. And, oh, these weren't either. I see. Q, S mark. Do we want it? Is it better or worse that way? I feel like it's worse that way. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let it cut in like that. Okay, and we can mirror it. There we go. There is our cockpit front. Okay, we need a door here, or a window rather. Inset quite a bit to like here. Okay, and then inset normals and inset normals. I'll take the hatched window style. That's fine. Things about it I like, things about it I'm less happy with, but I think for the purposes of this, we'll go with it. That'll be okay once, that's just artifacting inside of here. It won't be a problem later. Okay, cool. That's working for me. Let's do this part. Let's give it, excuse me, some random flow. Panels, Sure. Panel size. We need to go deeper than this, though. Thickness. Is it? What is going on? Get rid of that. It's this piece here. All it has is mirroring. Let's clear the custom normals on it. There's nothing strange there. And yet the scale is all wonky. All transforms. Just curious. What does it create for us? See, it's all wonky. All right, let's try it the other way to see. Because there's nothing weird in this piece that I can see. It just looks normal. But that's not a quad, but shouldn't make a difference. And that is, all these others are basically. Panels. But it's creating all this weird external geometry here. I don't understand. Now let's try plate and sets. Plating seed. Depth 0.1 or 2. Yeah. 3. Margin outer of 0.5 and inner of 0.5, just because of whatever it's saying the scale is on it. Q sharpen. Yeah, all right. I mean, that's pretty cool. That'll work. I'm just gonna see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but yeah, no, we're not gonna subdivide that one. But that works. Gives us more oomph. And let's take this one and give it more oomph too. A, tab, shift Q, plate insets. Subdiv 1, sure. Where am I looking? Plate seed, right there. Dumbass. Might be a little too much. Let's go to 1 and 2 and cut our margins down to 0.25 and 0.25. And what happens if we subdivide it one more time? Sure. Q sharpen. Works for me. Right. Okay. Now, I'm doing cool. I like it so far. Could try adding something on top of this. 3. All the way to here. Sure. Tab, Shift Q, loop extrude. 1, 2, 3. Max depth of 1. 1, 1, and cut. Maybe we need to go a little more than 1 on this thing, just because for whatever reason it refuses to acknowledge that we are not. But that's kind of cool. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they're all kind of cutting out that way. I like it. It gives us kind of a little bit of a techie bit on top of that. That works for me. And then if we select this piece, tab, solo it. Good. And I'm just gonna fine. Shift Q, panels, square. Let's undo it for right now. Q, panels, panel seed. Thickness 0.01, 0.1, 0.25, 0.3. Does that give us anything? It's just giving us some. Cuts of 1. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Just to give us some of that hard edge stuff going on. We do get this one weird center fin, but I don't hate it. So, okay. Cool. That's working. I'm kind of liking this bad boy. So this bottom fin is ridiculous. At least that it comes down this far on a road vehicle. Like it was meant to be a flyer. So let's edit it. And yeah, I want 3 KXC across. Oh, not KYC. No? Global. KYC. There we go. And we're just going to delete these. Cool. And come back. And then we're going to need to apply our hop smear. Edge. Bridge edge loops. Cool. Good. We don't need it at the bottom, but I do like in the top, so keep it there. Back here, we could put like an engine-y thing in here, and that'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna move them up a little bit though, and these gotta move down a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. We don't even super need an engine thing there because we kind of have this adds some neat stuff to it already. I like having that hole, come to think of it. So maybe we'll leave it alone. Feels kind of interesting. Save it. Should we start materializing it and see what we get? Let's add something on top of these first. We have it mech squad. Greebly bits. Do, 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 do. we have something sitting on the outside? I thought we did have some like gas cans or something. That looks like something. Could be. Yeah. I mean, we've sort of established that this world doesn't need gas cans, but RX 90, RX minus 90. Um, Something like that there. Just sitting on the outside. Yeah, sure. Why not? It'll look cool. um, sure. And then yeah, sure. Alt X, mirror it, apply it, tab, Alt Z, B, P, section, tab. Okay. And this time I'm just gonna join it. Does this have a material? Let's see. No, it needs one. So it doesn't get this one when I attach it. Join. Cool. This also needs a material. Well, it should be the same material as this one. Yep. And then join that. And we should still be rigged. Let's just double check our parent relation. Yep, still got the bone. Save. Okay, so we got those attached. And I don't know, let's do it still a little bit more before we jump into materializing since we're here. These suckers look cool. And RX 90, yeah. Shrink it down a little bit, bring it more over. I don't know if I want them on that actually. Let's see. Yeah. What if we brought them over here? Over here. We can scale back up again. Dump that there. Cool. Global. Not touching that thing. Cool. Mirror it to here. Cool. Yeah, I think that's good. And nice. And then, while we're here, let's, is this going to be too big or just right? Should be okay. Ladder. Okay. Good. Now let's just edit it. Please tell me this is a separate section. That'd be so nice. Oh, it's not as nice, but it's still better than nothing, I suppose. Got them all? Yeah. Cool. So we got a ladder there. Let's bring it to that side here. There we go. And then mirror it to our center thing again. Ladder on both sides. Cool. Save. Yeah. I think just we need a little bit of cyberpunky kit bashing. Right now it's, I don't know. Let's see. Do we want a cable here to here? That's kind of cool. And just give it rubber while I'm thinking about it. And mirror it. Ooh, interesting. It it merged them together at the top, but I kind of like that actually. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe, what could we put there? It's across the top like this. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, there we go. Now it has some intent. Cool. Save again. Now let's start materializing. Do we keep it grunge or do we make it pretty or do we make it a combination thereof? The wheels are certainly grungy right now. Well, let's start with grunge and see what we get. Grab this onto here. Tab A. Oh, this may be weird because again, its scale is all effed up by whatever is causing the weirdness that I can't seem to fix in the object. I don't know why. It might be because it's parented to this group. And if I unparent it, it's going to like go all wonked out. Let's see though. Select hierarchy. Control A. All transforms. There we go. Okay, that's what the problem is. It's because it was connected to that. Interesting. Okay. What's this thing? Weird. Solve this piece. Why is there a section down the middle that has nothing? I don't know. Are there multiple materials? Oh, we do have multiple materials on it. That could be why. Minus. Cool. There we go. Now that's cool because we're gonna add the window on top of it, but I think that'd be neat. All right, so we're gonna go with that for our body. We can even change the color later, but remove all material slots. Control link materials. Sure. That works for me. There's our base material slots for our car. Now we could just make this base ye old distressed hull, or even something else, but let's see. No, I like that. That's cool. Yeah, it's because it was inheriting its parent, incidentally, if that wasn't clear, but it's still kind of a weird, yeah. I like that. Then maybe we just make this metal sheeting. Yeah, well, I like metal sheeting here for that. I'm here for that. We make these. Also metal sheeting. Sure. Okay. We make this metal sheeting as well. Can we just get away with it? I mean, we can, although that might look cooler as a color. This should probably be this. Yeah, particularly because it doesn't put that. Sure, it's the same for here. Yep, those are cool. Save it. These should be, instead of material 1, should be metal sheeting, plain gray. And also, okay. Nice. Okay. Now let's grab this bad boy again. Solemn tab, edit him. Does he have mirroring on? He does. Okay. Plus assign. Just gonna throw something on it for now. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to apply it though, because I don't want that inner piece to be that. So I think we're time to apply the subdivision so that we can go plus, 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 plus. Cool. Remove scratch glass, deselect, plus assign a new one, right, and gray, metal sheeting plain gray. No, I went too far on this one. I don't want to be changed, plain gray. Assign, no, not assign, select. Yeah, we're just going to select, let's just try hull. Let's just hull, make it darker. Yeah, black is better on this one. Okay. check this dune buggy out, guys. Looking good. And I love that it actually is articulated, even though no one but me may care, but like it's rigged. We can play with it. Here. These are like our headlights. And that's goofy. I mean, I get why he did it, but it's still goofy. A sign, but it's not gonna be standard. It'll be fume plain gray. Cool. And it doesn't need to be on the back tide either, clearly. 3. Assign. Yep. Nice. Those are better headlights now, for sure. Ooh, we got these neat things in the front here that kind of just happen to give us some stuff too. So let's look at that. And 2. Fill that. And actually, let's not fill it there. Or we can. GY. Forward slightly. Cool. Plus assign. I don't have a red glass here for that, bringing something else in, but it's fine. We'll just make one real quick. Special frosted. Add material. Frosted red, just in case. Shading. Shift. Hello, come on. Shift A, search RGB. Great. Red. Cool. Color. Color. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we have a red there. We don't have any rear lights. I mean, this is an off-road vehicle, so it doesn't necessarily need them, but we can maybe create something. There's no real reason not to. Inset. Normals. And cool. Control R. And just gonna have to, I don't have to actually, but we will. F and F. There we go. Okay, save again. And I mean, we are kicking ass, people. It's looking good. We haven't given this guy anything yet. It shouldn't be a glass green though, whatever that is. Let's see. I want to select all that. Join. No. Okay. Where's this section here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. These join and that join. Okay, so now those are all one piece. Good. And gray, let's see. Sure. I like that well enough. Right on. Okay. Just taking a look, seeing if there's anything else we really want to do to it right now. I don't think the bottom should be painted. That just seems kind of weird. Coplanar? No. Okay. Fine. Actually, screw it. Just do it this way. There we go. That, sure, should be just tall. Yeah, sure. Maybe even that too. Yeah. Okay. Looking good. And then maybe even, no. So I want that to be painted in the front. Curious. Do we like that better or worse? Yeah, worse, I think. We'll just leave it white. Okay. Tubes are working. That's working. I think we're in good shape there. Now, I'm digging this bad boy. Let's just, okay. We saw how big he was next to a person, but just for funsies. Transportation. How big is he next to a Nissan pickup truck? Probably bigger than a pickup truck, yeah. That might be a little large. That's kind of what I was thinking. We might be a little bit big. So let's move all this shit into vehicle. Oh. Right, should be good. Okay, just gonna hide our Nissan for right now. Go away. Vehicle has our armature. There we go. Select hierarchy. Not delete hierarchy, select hierarchy. Okay, all that's there, good. And this, okay, A. I don't want to apply the armature. So let's deselect the armature. A. Oh, no. Okay. I want to not move it to the collection yet. Back to here. Right. Turn off vehicle. Turn off our Nissan. These need to move to vehicle. Great. This, oh no, it doesn't. It's the opposite. These vehicle, vehicle. Oh, that needs to stay. Okay, this is the stuff that's attached to the armature, right? Yeah. Select hierarchy, M, new temp. I just want to make sure before I screw everything up. This is the top part. Everything here is just the top part. Right. Okay. Select hierarchy. Object convert to object convert to mesh. Join all that stuff. Yeah, it gets a little dirtier. We can fix that. Okay. Where distance. That's fine. I don't even mind it a little dirtier. Okay. So all that has now been built into our vehicle. It's our one stubby guy. I'm just going to remove him from being a parent. Okay. Turn back on temp. So we have our full vehicle. There it is. Should be good. Because now we need to take our vehicle and this pose mode. Select that bone. That's going to be our origin bone, right? Sure. It really should be both. They don't need two bones here, but I'm just not going to change them. Parent bone. Okay. Object mode. Armature. Select hierarchy. No. Yeah. Armature. Select hierarchy. M to vehicle. This will be our test. Yes, everything's attached to that. Okay. Now, let us confirm that we can, yes, adjust our wheels. We could even adjust that. And we can do that. Cool. Great. We are rigged. Awesome. And we should probably give us some place to put this thing. And we should probably give it something where we can like prove we rigged it just because it's kind of a flex moment. So let's do that. Object mode, Shift A, mesh, circle. Woohoo! Haven't done one of these in a while. S50, Control A, rotation scale, tab, F, tab. Quad remesh it. 200. Remesh it. Great. Circle, delete, repo circle, M, new collection, ground. We all know what I'm doing here, but you know, it's all good. F4, append, terrain generator, auto terrain. This is the new one, right? Yeah. Node tree. Terrainer base. I've done this in a long time. Add modifier, geometry nodes. Excuse me. Terrainer base. We have terrain. We're even going to let it leave it be a little bit more bumpy than maybe, excuse me, some of the terrain around here might otherwise be, but that's cool. Let's just go ahead and apply it because it's not about the terrain. GZ. Let's bring it someplace where we can definitely see some bumpaging. Now, let's see what happens. Pose mode. Can we take this one? Bring it up. Maybe we want to bring the whole thing up a little bit more. Let's take this down a little bit more. Yeah, so rather than bring our wheels up too much, we'll bring our other wheels down more. Maybe we don't want to go quite that far. Well, it's fine. Okay. Rotate that sucker down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, pose mode. Now we're going to do this. That one's pretty good, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. This one. Further down. And this one can come back up. And there we go. And there we go. Cool. Now, these front ones are going to be a pain in my ass because I think that's going to move the whole freaking vehicle, but whatever. Let's see if we can't fix it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so I got to line it to, is it just that one? Yeah, it's just that one. Okay, so that's the one that's got to be lined up. Object mode. That's technically our origin of the rig, is this bone here. So we won't move it. Although we could. Pose mode. Now, take that up. That down. Cool. Rotate that up. I'm going to rotate this up a bit like that. Cool. This one's going to have to come up quite a bit. There we go. And that one's pretty good too, but we'll go up a little bit on it. Great. Now we have rigged our vehicle so that we can line it up like that. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Now, let's give us a terrain. What kind of a geoscatter do we want to do on this one? Geoscatter. Let's emit from a ground. Gonna get rid of that. And biome scatter. Let's see what we got. Kind of want a sandy biome, but I don't really have a good one for that. That's what I want. I'm gonna do Rock Plane 6. Or let's do Rock Plane 6 and probably Wasteland 6 together. Yes, I know. Sure. And Wasteland 6 as well. It's going to be big. We're not going to be able to see it all. We're going to have to do it on trust. But yep. But we don't have to worry about things going underneath our guy too much. And this is like the only thing we're really putting into this space because it's about him. So let's find our camera angle that we like. A camera angle. Photographer. Custom. ARRI. Lens. Anamorphic. Resolution. Panavision. No, I kind of like it down more. Camera. GZ. Why are you trying to do that? It's not locked. No? That's bizarre. Where's our camera? Camera object. I don't know. Why are you being that way? Let's turn off geoscatter, see if this helps us. There we go. That's better. Sure, that seems like a good starting point. Save. Let's set our focus on our vehicle and pick a sky. Bright sunny day seems good. We've been doing a lot of cloudy, overcast things lately anyway, so, you know, mix it up. 61, sure, JPEG. What do we got? Oh yeah, these look great. Let's do 1025. I don't know. 1025. Yeah. Yeah, boy. That's working for me. Oops. Turn off geoscatter again. So we can just get a little more cinematic. Where's our sun coming from? It's pretty high up. Maybe we want a slightly, yeah, it's very high up. Look how, maybe we want a slightly later in the day one. Just for, I don't know, grins and giggles. That might be too later in the day. Let's do 1100. Yeah, okay, cool. That gives us a bit more of an angle. We lose some clouds, but whatever. World angle, let's see, 120. Back that way. It's kind of cool. More to the front. We want, oh, there's some clouds too. There, something like that. Cool. And then we'll do one to show it off as a like a turnaround too. So we don't have to worry about we're losing details, but we just want to look cool. And I think that does. So I think we're going to call it because I think we're in good shape. Let's just take a look. Grayscale it and turn off geoscatter. I mean, I like our vehicle. I think it looks good. I enjoyed rigging it. We got the thing working. It did what it's supposed to do. These are nice. Oh, I was going to shrink it, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. I was going to make it a little smaller. Do I want to? Maybe let's make it a little smaller. Let's bring our human back just so I can see. Vehicle. Select hierarchy. Then I'm going to have to rechange things, aren't I? Ah, well, that's fine. It is a bit big. Scale it into like that. That's more of a car. That's only a little too small. Let's go. Is that big enough for 2 people? No, maybe I want to just leave it at 1. It's a big vehicle, but yeah, I'll just leave it at 1. It's large, but it's off-road, and cockpit-wise, it's not that large, so never mind. And then I don't have to change anything. I was just thinking about it, but and right. All right, folks. Well, I'll get it rendered out and post it up. No stream tomorrow. I got another routine hospital visit to go to. It's not a big deal, but I have to be there at 7:15 in the morning. So, and it's 45 minutes away from where I live. So it's going to be an early day for me. So we'll be back again on Monday, and we'll do some more cool stuff. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always. And hope everyone has a great rest of their day and then a great weekend till I see you again. Okay, folks. Bye.